do babies cry in the night? Why do babies cry in the night? Why do babies always cry in the night? Or why do babies refuse to breastfeed? If at all this is your first time to click on my channel, please kindly subscribe for more videos like this. So why do babies cry in the night? Babies cry in the night for several reasons, and you should take proper care about this if at all you are a mother and you're a new mother. So babies cry because of a lot of things. Hey, hi dear, how are you? So today I had a problem with my lives. I have been deleting this and this and this and this. I hope now this one will work. Babies cry for several reasons. Babies cry because of hunger. Baby cry because of sickness. Baby cry because of... Did you start? Yeah, I have started. Now you're free to come and let's get started. So babies cry because of a lot of things. Baby cry because of dirty diaper. Baby cry because of the room temperature. Baby cry because of... So I'm going to start by one. So babies cry because of the dirtiness with diaper. So always make sure that before you take your baby to bed, you check the diaper before you take your baby to bed. Always make sure that you change the diaper 2 times at least at night. You make sure that you give the baby diaper during around 12, no, around 6. Then by around like by around 12 in the night, you change the diaper, and to make your baby have a safer sleeping during the night. Number 2, I'm going to talk about illness. Where is your baby? The baby is not here today, but in the next life the baby will be here. So another thing I'm going to talk about, illness. If at all your baby is sick, something like flu, babies happen to be having flu, cold and cough, babies happen to they happen to cry during the night. So always make sure that you take a proper look on your baby before anything else. This helps your breastfeeding journey, or helps your baby to have a better life moving. While if at all you keep a schedule, like always take a proper look or a close look on your baby while doing anything before. So next thing I'm going to talk about the room temperature. When it becomes very cold, the baby happens to cry, but most cases the baby cries a lot when it comes to the warmth temperature. So always make sure that you check the room temperature before proceeding to your sleeping. Always make sure that you check the room temperature, check the temperature. Where is the doll? Oh, the doll as well. The doll as well is not here today. Oh my god, you're really my father. You know me better. You know, if I don't have the baby, I should be having the doll. Even the doll is not here today. So always make sure that you check the room temperature, and make sure that if at all it's cold, make sure that you cover the baby to the fullest. But if at all it's warm, make sure that you reduce the baby clothes to have a better sleeping night. So next thing I'm going to talk about supply, oversupply and poor supply. Two things. If at all you have too much milk, this is going to make the baby take too much milk, whereby the more the milk becomes more, the more it becomes hotter. So always make sure that you help the baby to breastfeed while you hold the breast for the baby to have a better breastfeeding night. So another thing, always make sure that you have enough milk for the baby. You have enough milk for your baby. So always make sure that you increase your breast milk supply, and don't forget the sleeping positions or this breastfeeding position while breastfeeding your baby. Don't just sit there and start breastfeeding your baby anyhow. That's not good. So always make sure that you take a proper care on the breastfeeding positions as a breastfeeding mother. So another thing, talk about a poor latch. So if at all the baby is facing a poor latch, she's going to start crying till tonight. So in that case, make sure that you take care of the good latch while breastfeeding your baby. And I think empty stomach, if at all the baby wasn't full, it's very easy for the baby to start crying in the night because of hunger. So always make sure that you check your baby before sleeping. Make a schedule for your baby. Let the baby sleep for 2 hours or 1 hour and a half, or 2 hours, 2 hours to 3 hours. 3 hours. I don't think that is possible. So always make sure that you leave your baby to sleep at least for 2 hours. After 2 hours, you wake your baby, you breastfeed your baby, then you put the baby back to the bed. Because this is not just helping the baby, but it's also going to help the mother herself. If you keep our schedule in your head, it's never gonna be difficult for you in this breastfeeding session. So always make sure that you keep our schedule in your head, that at this time I'll be up. How often do you breastfeed? Every after 2 hours I have to breastfeed my baby. Yeah, every after 2 hours. During day I make sure that since my baby is bottle feeding as well, during day I make sure that I breastfeed my baby at least 5 to 6 times during day, but in the night I can breastfeed him. I don't even count how many times, but I know, all I can say that babies, they breastfeeding a lot. They breastfeed a lot during the night more than the day, because the day, most of the time during day, babies happen to use bottle feeding, but in the night they are always breastfeeding. So I often breastfeed my baby a lot during the night. So next thing I'm going to talk about, babies can cry abruptly because the babies are like angels. They can see things we don't see. So when your baby just woke up crying, don't panic. I think the baby just needs comfort. Yeah, the baby may need comfort. Something may be scary, because remember, babies, they see what we don't see. So the baby, just comfort the baby before running the baby to the hospital just because the baby woke up crying. Yeah, you need to get nightmares. It's possible for the baby as well to have a nightmare. So in that case, when the baby does that, just one thing: wake your baby up and do the rest. What do I mean? That do the rest. Comfort the baby as a mother, cause that's your just comfort your baby. That's all. That's what you can do. So another thing I'm going to talk about, tired of sleeping. Some babies, they happen to change their time of sleeping. The baby may reach in the night and wake up and abruptly, oh, unfortunately, you're sleeping. So in that case, the baby immediately will start crying, because the babies can't allow themselves to be left alone in a place. They can't leave you sleep, and they're just alone, left alone. So in that case, they are going to start waking you up by crying. Because remember, babies, they don't talk. They are talking is crying. So hope you're understanding me. So when they start crying, and at times they need your attention. Yeah. Or they're scared of the praise. So they need your attention. They need your closer. Yeah. So that's all you have to put in your mind, that babies are just babies. They need special care. They need someone to be there for them time to time. Understand? So I can say, always make sure that babies happen to sleep in the morning because they've done a lot of work during the night. So around 12 in the morning, that's when you have to start doing your work. And for them, sometimes they'll be sleeping. Hey, don't joke with those babies. They don't joke at all. So in that case, for you, all you have to do is to take care of what you're supposed to do. Make a schedule to make your breastfeeding journey. Oh my god, sorry for that. It was network. I don't know what was that. So guys, I want us to talk about babies. I want us to talk about breastfeeding. I want us to talk about, but I love to do live videos, because live videos, you guys, you can ask me and I'll answer you here. How it is. I want us to start doing live videos. Because live videos, I will just answer everything just right here, so without going anywhere. I know I love being with you guys. You just make me happy. You've made me happy. And I just hope things goes by our way, and I think everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And I wanted to give a to have a visit to India. How do you see? I want to come to India. I want to visit my Indian fans. I'll just make a video telling you how I'm going to come to. Ah, but I want to go to Dubai first. I make my fans in Dubai, and I got fans there, and I'll drive to meet my friends in Dubai. We're going to have what we call fans meeting. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna have fans meeting with my fans, meeting with my fans, meeting with my fans. Oh my god, it's gonna be a fans meeting with my fans. How do you see guys that? So I don't know where I'm going to go first, but that's all I can say about the reasons why baby's crying tonight. Yeah, that's the fact. That's why they crying tonight. Those are the things. Those who did not study with me, you're gonna check the video from where it started from. So guys, I just want to grab my fans everywhere they are. So in that case, I'm just going to be coming live. So I want to make a scale about my life that this time I'm going to be live. At this time I'll be live. So I'm going to start being live like 2 times a day, starting from tomorrow, inshallah. I want to start making 2 live videos about babies, about babies, about babies. So my fans, you're here. You're just here. This here. You're all here. Just I love you so much. You've been good to me, and I can't stop thanking you. You've just been a great gift. Like in things I have ever made in life, I have you guys. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm going there, but there are some people when you think about them, they're like the biggest gift God gave you. My fans are my number one, followed by someone who cares about me. Ah, my baby boy. So guys, you've been good to me. I can just thank you a lot. Like I can't thank you enough. But you've been great for me. But those are the things why you came to, if at all your baby starts crying in the night. So guys, for today's live, I think it's closing up here because I'm hearing some baby crying outside, and the voice are coming out my life. Love you all. Can't wait to see you in the next live. Ciao ciao.